Hey guys, welcome back to the stationary whatevers. Today we'll be looking at more phones right here, right here, right here, and yeah. So this time does not have a maximum time. I can record this all by myself. So first up, we have a Nokia C101. I have 5 of these. Come on, please stop sending me. Next up, we have a Nokia E50. Some of you millennials never heard of this phone, but a lot of people in the United States or wherever you are definitely heard of it. Even your mama's kitchenary. No, I already did. Next up, we have this red LG. I have a blue one actually, but this is the way cheaper models you can get now in 2023. Okay. Next up, we have a Vodafone flip phone. It's a ZTE modded, but Vodafone slapped it on Romania. Here we have a Galaxy S4 Mini. I don't actually know if this works or not. 2330 Classic 2. But look at that screen right there. It's like absolutely torn apart from a Cybertruck or something. Next up, we have a Nokia Asha 311. These are like really popular. Next up, we have a weirdo phone in here. I hate home phones. Let me pick that up. Okay. Stop it, Daddy. Next up, we have a boy. Boy, look at this one I found here. This is like a 2-meter thick phone. It's even way more durable than a 3310. Just look at this. Smacked out all the dirt. Get your bitches out here and show your Nokias. Yeah. Grab 'em, Manel. Okay. Good times when phones were getting chunkier and chunkier. What the hell is that? Oh my god. The Parafield Airport Australia comedy. Okay. Enough of that. Next up, we have a Alcatel One Touch FM. This is the model from T-Mobile. Not American, but this is like a really nice phone actually. Really nicer than the last Alcatel I put out. Next up, we have a Nokia E52. I have one in gold, silver as well. Next up, we have a Samsung Galaxy Mini 2. These are like really adorable to look at. Next up, we have another EBODA phone. Again, it sounds like Ebola. Why? And this thing is like starting to fall apart. In the last video, I showed you a silver U700V, but I said it was a U600. Well, I lied. This is a U600. Whoa! A millennial's tech. Next up, we have a looking good phone, except the screen is like Pack God. What the hell? Fashion Mobile. For fashion companies. Get it? Next up, we have a Hyundai phone. At first, I got this thing in 2021, the cringy time, but also the best time of my channel. Okay. Next up, we have a Galaxy S3 Mini. I got these around mid-2020 as well. And the same year. Yeah. I still have 5 of these. Please stop sending me millennials' phone. This thing is really funny to look at because it's actually focus. Okay. It says made in Romania, which is actually my country. Whoa, this flashlight is really hot. Next up, we have a basic Sony Xperia phone. I hope I get the Sony Xperia Play because I want to get hands on a PlayStation. Next up, we have an Evolve phone. This is actually one of those cheap, rugged phones you can find on Home Depots and whatever. What is this? An LG T385? I don't know. Let me pull. What is this video? It's a Vodafone Smart Prime 3. Yeah, I got them. Allview. Another really strange company from our country. A My Phone, which is just a knockoff Nokia phone. I think I want to put this thing to sleep because it has bird poop on it. It is not used by a bird hunter. Next up, we have a Motorola Razr. This is actually one of the millennials phone you can actually buy right now. These are like really, really popular. You know, the Motorola Razr was a huge hit back in 2004. It was like a MLG time, but now it's just left abandoned. Next up, we have a Huawei phone. This needs a round of reparation. Go take it to Money Talks Wireless. Next up, we have a millennials phone. Actually, this is like a C270. These were the phones that you can buy without the camera. Yeah, sad times. Can they release a Z Flip 5? Okay. Next up, we have a K310i. These are actually pretty fun to mess, especially with the joystick, because they're like playing a virtual arcade game. Next up, we have an Allview, another phone that represents our country. Wow! A Sony Walkman. We have a Walkman W910i. I don't know how many units I've sold. Please tell me. But next up appears to be a Miria. Here it is. They also make gaming chairs, so yeah, I don't care about that. Next up, we have a Vodafone slider phone. Another ZTE representation, but they slapped a Vodafone logo on it. What is this? Is this another 1100? This time it's actually a Nokia 5228. I don't know. The 5230 is way more popular because I have. Next up, we have a Trend Light. None of y'all have a Trend Light, but I think I am the only guy. Because, yeah, really rare. Next up, we have a Sony J220i. Also looks like a millennial's phone. What the? Okay, I'm gonna pause the video.